What's up people, welcome back to my channel. This is Tochi, and today guys we're discussing how to be more careful passing a message or talking to people or even asking some different questions. This topic has plenty or however, let's just dive in. If you think this is a video you would like to continue watching, please stay. So like I said, today I just want to address some issues I might not really bring up, because the way I'm feeling right now, I don't know if I'm going to be pointing out some point of how you can control yourself, but I just want to talk from my heart of how I feel about people asking some certain questions to other people. Okay, so someone like me, there are some questions that you can ask me that I will really feel bad, or I would feel like you don't have the right to ask me that type of question. Okay, so like for example, you're seeing me for the first time, and okay, for the first okay, let's say not even for the first time, possibly you saw me last 2 months and now you're seeing me this month, and the first thing you would say to me is, baby, don't fat. Like, who does that? You don't tell me I don't fat. Okay, so you don't ask people some certain questions because you don't know what they're going through. It's not that anything is wrong with me, or I feel bad of having adding in some nice areas or something. So the thing is, you don't know what people are passing through. Okay, so you cannot see someone that you have seen in the last 3 or even 2 weeks, and then you just tell the person, baby, don't they slim, or you ask them some questions that are very personal. You don't know if this person is fighting for this thing to go away, or you don't know how this person has been weeping in the night concerning this certain thing, and then you just come and pour it on their face. It's really bad. Like, it's bad. These things actually get to me, even when you're talking to someone else and then you say, is it not your type of people? You all of a way fat, or all of a way slim, or you just, like, the way you address people, sometimes it really matters. The person might not express that hurt in front of you, but you don't know what the person has gone to their closet to do. You don't know if the person has gone to cry, if the person has gone to say, God, why me? If the person has, because you don't know what they are fighting. You don't see a woman that has been in a marriage or has been trying to conceive, and you just say, when are you guys giving birth? That's very hurtful. Like, you're not God. You don't know these people's decision. You don't know if they even want to give birth. You don't know if she has been trying and it's not happening. You don't know a lot of things. So you don't have the right to ask someone certain questions. You just have to, first of all, take a pause. That's the number one thing. Okay, because me right now, it's like I'm ranting. I'm just I'm just talking, like I've forgotten the tips that I want to give you guys, because in this part of our world, that's what is really happening. A lot of people are used to it, and they feel like is a norm, and it's just a normal thing for you to do. You can ask people questions however you want to ask the question, and it's just normal. They shouldn't feel bad about it. For me, it's really bad. I watch the way I ask people questions. I don't see somebody that I don't see somebody that is fat per se, and I just say, I better get out here, you fat girl. Even if it's a joke, I'm very conscious of all those little things. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what this person is going through in their mind. Like, you don't know how this person is fighting this particular thing, and then you just come and pour it on their face like, that's what you are. It's really bad. That's what actually leads to all this depression thing. And then when you tell people that, do you know this thing can actually make this person feel this way, feel that way, and the person is like, nah, joke at the joke now, wasn't serious. Now joke is a joke. You know whether that thing where you talk, do you know if it was if how do you know how far it has pierced into that person's heart? Do you know how far it has gone into that person's mind? Like, do you know what went through that person's mind at that particular point in time? So we really need to like watch what we tell people, watch what how we address people, watch what we say to people. You see somebody, you instead of you to say how are you or just pleasantries, you start with now wow, it's happen now, you dey short abi you dey tall, or you just say now wow, this your eyes safe. Sometimes all these things are really painful. You don't talk to people that way. You think it's a joke, but it has gone far beyond joke for that particular person you're talking to. So we need to learn how to talk to people so that it doesn't get to them. All these few things, these small things are the things that cause depression. You see somebody and you're like, your mates are married, what are you waiting for? Or your mates don't born picking finish, what do you they wait for? You don't know the stress that person is going through. You take it as a joke, but it's not a joke. It's not a joke for the person. You tell someone your mates are married, what are you waiting for? Do you know do you know the emotional trauma that you have just caused for that person? Do you know how the person must have gone back to think? How the person must have gone back to think and like, what can I do? What is wrong with me? Is it that my own is different? And oh, you guys, please, I'm already talking too much. Let me just give you tips, please. Let me just give you tips. Please take a pause, listen often, just learn to listen more often from the person's body language and everything. You get to understand that okay, this I shouldn't be passing this information, or I shouldn't be asking this type of question to the person. So you take a pause, you listen often, talk less and listen more. Talk less and listen more. From what this person is telling you, there are some discussions that you have with someone, then you hear the person's agony, you hear what the person is going through that message, through the discussion you actually watch, whatever you are talking about, you hear it through the person. And then you also be open-minded. Ask questions that you feel that will not affect the person. Ask open-minded questions. Don't be asking, don't make it don't narrow it to what you feel that can be attached to the person. You can just talk randomly. Don't make it to be personal to that person, okay? Don't make it personal. Then you think before you criticize someone. That's what I was just complaining about, okay? So don't criticize people. You don't say even sometimes you say, you know they learn fast. I've been telling you these things since you know they learn fast. There are people that are slow with learning. It's not that it's by their doing. It's not like that's how they want it. It's not like they just want to learn slowly. It's just the way they are built. It's just the way they were born. So they can't avoid it. So you don't tell someone, I know sometimes it's quite frustrating to be teaching someone and the person has refused to learn fast. See, you can say it in your mind though, like you are slow with learning or something in your mind. Don't say it out. Sometimes the frustration will push you to say it, but you learn to control your temper and what you say with your mouth, just to avoid hurting the other person's feelings, okay? And you also avoid negative remarks. It all boils down to what I'm saying. Negative remarks like you're fat, you don't too slim, do you think you're fine? These small things, like they get to people even more than when someone is broke. Do you know you can tell someone that, do you think you're fine, and the person will take it so personal to go and start looking for, how can I make myself fine? How can I be beautiful? They will go and start looking for bleaching cream. They start looking for so many things to beautify themselves because you have just classified them as ugly. Me, I believe everybody is fine in their own way. And if you want to pass a comment like that, don't say it to the person's face. don't try to hurt the person's feelings. Don't say to the person's face and say, do you think you're fine? If that's your opinion, they say monkey no fine, but mama like him like that. So that's your opinion that this person is not fine. But to another person, she is a beauty, you know. She's a beauty. Okay, guys. So this my video has taken longer. However, this is the end of my video, and please, I would really like if you comment on the comment section. Just tell me what you think, how you feel, and how do you even defend yourself when someone passes a comment that you don't like? Because for me, if you just tell me something I don't like, I'll tackle you immediately. I'll just tell you my mind. Don't say that to me. Don't you ever mention that to me next time. Like, I'll kill the feeling immediately, because it makes people to feel negative about themselves. It makes them feel belittle themselves. So immediately you just kill that statement the person made. Immediately that person will ever try him again to make that statement to you again. The person will not try it next time. So I think, like, you don't need to actually be rude to the person, but you can just pass it like a message. Please don't talk to me that way. You don't tell me that I'm this and that. You don't talk to me that way. Okay, please, next time you don't use those kind of words for me. It's simple as that. The person will never try it again. Okay, so learn to kill those negative words people use against you. Like, kill it, and then it will die there. Because if you don't kill it, if you don't tell that person immediately, that thought will start growing in you, and it will start making you to feel less of yourself. Okay, so guys, this is the end of my video. I don't know why I just keep talking, because this, I take it so personal. Okay, so please just comment in the comment section. We'll continue the video, the topic at the comment section. Okay, so just comment and click on the like button if you like this video, and subscribe, and also click notification bell to get notification whenever I post. Love you.